You're back! This is the second video in the Walton tuning series, and this video is about using your fine tuners. A fine tuner is a mechanical device that makes subtle adjustments to the pitch of a string by raising or lowering tension. Fine tuners can either be individually attached to the tailpiece, or they can just come built into the tailpiece, all four of them. Let's talk about fine tuners. So this is a cello fine tuner. We're going to use it because it's a little bit bigger. It consists of a screw and it consists of a lever. What happens is as you screw the fine tuner down, it exerts tension on this lever, and in turn it pulls the end of the string, increasing string tension. This is going to raise pitch. If we go the other way, it's going to lower pitch. So one more time, if we turn this clockwise, we are going to raise pitch, and if we turn it counterclockwise, we are going to lower pitch. And this is how a fine tuner works. Let's dig deeper into the physics behind the fine tuner. The Greek philosopher Archimedes identified 6 simple machines. They are the lever, the pulley, the wheel and axle, the inclined plane, the wedge, and the screw. Renaissance scientists believed that all complex machines were a combination of the 6 simple machines. The fine tuner makes use of the lever and the screw. Once again, turning the screw clockwise exerts a force on the lever, which increases string tension, thus raising pitch.
Science!
In this exercise, you will get used to drawing the bow correctly for tuning.
Hi, my name is George and I play the viola.
Notice George's left hand is on his fine tuners.
Hey, I'm Sophie.
Sophie is demonstrating the cello hand position for tuning. Counterclockwise lowers pitch, clockwise raises pitch. Practice your independence of hands. Use a metronome. Tune down for 4 counts, tune up for 4 counts, and repeat.
Hi, I'm Emily and I play the violin.
Use your app. If you find that you are low, turn clockwise to raise your pitch, and vice versa in case your pitch is too high. Well, you should be set. With this knowledge, you should be able to use your fine tuners and effectively tune your violin, viola, or cello.
Science!
The last thing we need to talk about is what do you do if your fine tuners don't work? As we learned before, a fine tuner really is a pretty simple mechanism. It consists of a screw which goes inside the fine tuner. A standalone fine tuner like this, if it doesn't work, there's a couple of things you can do. Unscrew it, kind of blow in it, wipe off these threads, and you just might get it going. If you can find a pipe cleaner, am I dating myself? But if you can find a pipe cleaner, you can run the pipe cleaner through there. And what happens is sometimes rosin will get caught within a fine tuner and it just needs to be cleaned out, and then you are good. The second thing that can go wrong on a standalone fine tuner, especially a violin fine tuner, is they can become bent. If they become bent, there's just no way, and it just needs to be replaced. Fine tuners are very affordable. You can go to any reputable music store and they will get you some fine tuners. If they're good, they'll put them on right there, and they shouldn't charge you for that. I certainly, if you brought fine tuners to me, would be glad to set up your violin with new fine tuners at any point. The other thing we have to deal with is, what if we have what they call a Whitner tailpiece and the fine tuners are built in? Same thing, only it's a really nice invention, but if one of the fine tuners on here gets bent or doesn't work, you really have to replace the whole thing. You can try unscrewing it and you can try blowing on it and seeing if it's a rosin issue, but usually it's because one of these becomes bent. It's still not super unaffordable, and that's all you need to do is just replace the whole tailpiece, but that's something you would have to go to a music store for. So those are the kind of things that could keep you from tuning your instrument. In the end, you want to make sure your instrument is workable. Tuning should be easy. The last thing you want to be doing is struggling turning your fine tuners. So assuming your equipment works well, you are set. I hope this video helped, and I hope you're ready to go and tune using fine tuners.